1944. America is at war. A comic strip known as Terry and the Pirates is in virtually every newspaper in the country. The star of the strip, Flip Corken. The artist, Milton Caniff.
You probably remember Flip Corken. Flip was a flyer, a fighter, and a genuine American hero. But while I was doing Flip's adventures for the newspapers, the real Flip Corken was fighting the real war 8,000 miles away in Burma. Colonel Philip Cochran was Flip Corken. What Flip was doing in the newspapers, Phil Cochran was doing in Burma. This is a story about him, about my friend, Colonel Philip Cochran. It's the 5th of March, 1944.
Now tonight, your whole reason for being, your whole existence is going to be jammed up into a couple minutes, and it's just going to balance it there. And it's going to take your character to bring it through.
In the hours before Cochran's briefing, final preparations are made for Operation Thursday. 67 gliders have been loaded with men, mules, heavy equipment, everything it takes to carve an airstrip out of the jungle. That's the mission. Build an airstrip deep inside Japanese territory and destroy the enemy from within. The flimsy wood and canvas gliders must carry everything. 200 miles behind Japanese lines, they will be dropped by their C-47 tow planes. Operation Thursday is a daring plan, dependent upon daring men to pull it off.
Now, nothing you've ever done before in your life means a thing. Tonight, you're going to find out you've got a soul. Good luck.
Before first light, work begins. Cochran's men work methodically. They know the Japanese are nearby, unsuccessfully searching for the glider force. There are wounded to evacuate, and the airstrip must be built quickly. Long before the airstrip is cleared enough for heavy transport or fighter aircraft, rescue planes begin evacuating the wounded while work on the airstrip continues. Cochrane has succeeded in building his airstrip under the very noses of the Japanese. In the coming days, the Japanese will be stunned by the men and supplies that pour into the new strip. At last, the airstrip is ready, and the first aircraft is called in. Operation Thursday is a success.
Well, 36 years have passed since Phil Cochrane fought in Burma. Things have changed. Phil and Flip Corcoran are part of history now. But it's a history worth remembering. A history and a heritage that each of you share when you put on the uniform of the United States Air Force.